So I'm a casual fan of esports. To be more specific though, I'm a more casual fan of CSGO esports. And there are some things that I don't really like about it that I think could be improved that could help me and you guys out there and probably the more casual fan to get into it a lot more. So when you watch anything like the NFL or you watch like the NBA, there's like one league there they play throughout the season, then they go to playoffs, then they go to the championship. So they have that one defining moment, that one team that's the champion. In CSGO, there's a bunch of different fucking leagues, and it gets really confusing to me. And I think it's the same thing for soccer. I also get a little bit confused by this. So you got all these teams, they're playing in all these different leagues, and then there's a new fucking tournament that they play every single week, and it gets really confusing, and it seems like there's a new best team every single week. And that's something that I don't really enjoy. I feel like there should be a type of regular season, then playoffs, then championship, or maybe you have like 2 or 3 championships throughout the year. I know we have the majors, which are supposed to be like our Super Bowl or our like World Cup final or whatever, like the big grand poobah. It's supposed to be the great thing. It's supposed to be the one where if you win, you're the best team in the world. But then you have all these other tournaments, and they just seem kind of pointless in comparison. So like when I'm going to watch random tournament number 6969 this week, I can't get excited. I can't watch it. So I really only watch when the majors are going on. I try to catch tournaments every now and then, but they just seem kind of pointless because even if a team wins, they're not really seen as the greatest ever or anything like that. They're just seen as, oh, they won that tournament. That's cool for them. The next thing, though, that bothers me a little bit, though, is the fact that the players change teams all the time. Once again, I'm going to try to compare it to regular sports. So the NFL and the NBA, you don't see like the huge names going to different teams every single day. But it seems like in CSGO for some reason that a lot of the pro players, if you stop watching for a week or two, they're fucking changing teams. And I know this is because CSGO is an up and coming esport and, you know, it makes sense that players are switching around a lot, but Jesus Christ, can it be frustrating to watch when you like a team and then all of a sudden a few weeks later they're a completely different team. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the whole team is gone because they've all either been traded away, they have shitty contract negotiations, just something, it seems like, where every single time the team that you like is not even the team. Like I'm a Fnatic fan, for instance. It seems like they kept the core group, but that's a very rare thing. Like, if you're like Team Liquid or you like CLG, you like the players on that team, and that's probably why you like the team. So it's kind of hard to stick with a team because their players change so often that you might as well just start following individual players, and it seems like that's what a lot of people do. That's why a lot of people change teams, and that's something I don't really like. I wish teams would stay a little bit more consistent and players would actually have to fulfill their contracts. They wouldn't be getting traded around a lot. I feel like it would make for more stability, and it would also make it so people have more of a pride in their team, I guess you could say. To be honest though, there's not really much to complain about in esports. Those are like 2 of the things that I don't really like and I would like to see changed. It seems like esports are a very new thing, and as they get bigger and bigger and bigger, they're going to be way fucking cooler. There's going to be even bigger stadiums. There's going to be even more people. The rosters are hopefully going to become a bit more stable. It seems like these are a lot of the problems though that I've been talking about. They're problems because esports just kind of started. It's very new. It's not crazy insanely popular like the NFL or like the UFC or like the NBA or the MLB. It's not crazy popular like that. Whoever knows if it will get crazy popular like that, but I feel like some of the stuff I named is just stuff that will put the casual fan off. If you don't really follow CSGO crazy closely, it seems like you'll miss a lot of things. Like, you'll miss like a lot of tournaments. You'll miss like a lot of these roster changes that are going on. You'll miss some of the drama, and the drama is absolutely something that makes pro CSGO so great. It's great when you have pros talking shit to each other. You got the casters talking shit to each other. It's fucking awesome. It's cool to see that you're able to just talk shit, because talking shit is fucking awesome. It just leads to more interesting matches and better overall, like, you know, hype just built up there. So I hope that stays, and I hope that, you know, the rosters just stay a little bit more similar. Hopefully we don't have as many fucking tournaments, because to be honest, we have way too many of them, and the majors also need to be spread out a bit more. It seems like the majors are just kind of, you know, spread or like a little too close to each other, and they kind of mean less because there's so many of them and they're so close to one another. But I feel like I'm getting into rambling territory, and I feel like you guys don't subscribe to me for rambling, so I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys for watching this video. Tell me what you think of it in the comments down below. What are some things that you think CSGO should add into the esports scene? Do you think that there needs to be less majors? Do you think that there needs to be more consistent rosters? Just tell me what you think in the comments down below, because I'm sure I missed some stuff. Like I said, I'm more of a casual fan of esports, but thank you guys for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, how about you hit that like button? And if you did enjoy it, how about you hit that like button? I already fucking said that. Jesus Christ, I'm tired. And if you disliked it, hit the dislike button. And if you're new, how about you subscribe? But yeah, guys, this has been the Chosen One Inc. And as always, peace out.
That voice we on there.